It's your boy, and today is First Movers Advantage Day. What's going on, everyone? The links have went out, the promise has been kept, and right now I can tell you with great certainty that in just the last 15 minutes, people have already positioned themselves for a residual 3-figure to 4-figure income that's going to come in no matter what. It's just set in stone. They position themselves. It's there. And what's going to be so awesome about this launch, a lot of people have been, they got early access. They seize the opportunity. They're positioned. And this has only been 15 minutes. And I got to tell you, within 15 minutes, oh my goodness, that back office looked like it was invaded because they're just breaking through. Now, I want to talk about First Movers Advantage because I know a lot of people want a position like that. I know a lot of people want the momentum. And if you are on the list, check your email. The sign-up links went out today. You can get your system today. I'm going to talk about the system. And let me just kind of give my shout-outs to everyone here. What's up, Curtis? What's up, my man? Make sure you position. You're on that list, bro. If not, I'm going to get with you. William already positioned, set himself up for a phenomenal 3 to 4-figure residual income. Rosemary has set herself up as well. Welcome, Rosemary, to the team. And I want to welcome you guys, Amp for Less as well, too. What's going on, Pat? What's going on? So I'm excited today because literally, even if we don't even share the links and we just use what the product and services offer, I'm going to show you what happens. Now, literally, I said I'm going to spill some beans because tomorrow is the official launch. So everyone will be on the live Zoom tomorrow, and you're going to see how the comp plan works. You're going to see everything and the inner workings, how to do this thing, how to set yourself up. But let me just give you a visual of what literally can happen. So here's the visual. I'm going to share this visual with you folks. So I want you to imagine this. It's $9.95 a month. That's 34 cents a day. Now, I'm going to literally tell you what happens if you go through, and those of you just joined, if you guys go through and you set this up, let me tell you what literally can happen. And it might take a little while to set everything up, but let's say once you have this set up and you are now engaged in double stacking your cash back in your savings platform, where you're now getting your utility bills cut, where you're getting your grocery bills cut, where you're able to get money back on every gallon of gas you put in, where you're getting money back on everything that you were not getting money back on before. This is what's going to happen to the average person. If you set everything up and you let this thing work, every day you're going to average $20 cash back. So let's do the math, shall we? So let's say you're set up and let's say next Monday goes by. So on Monday, boom, $20 cash back in your pocket that you spent. Tuesday go by, boom, $20 cash back on stuff that you already spent. Wednesday go by, boom, $20 cash back on money you already spent. Thursday, boom, $20 cash back on money that you already spent. Friday, boom, $20 cash back on money that you already spent. Saturday, boom, $20 cash back on money that you already spent. Sunday, boom, $20 cash back on money that you already spent. Next Monday, boom, $20 back on cash back you already spent. Now, let me tell you what that looks like. For all those days, this would have went out of your household. This now comes back in your household. Can we do the math on that? This is what would have went out of your household by spending it, but you got it back because you use the platform. That is how awesome this service is. And again, it pays for itself literally. And we did not even talk about the income part, which I'm going to be revealing tomorrow in the live presentation. But literally, when you help the first person enroll in this service, you literally make your money back pretty much on the person you help. And so you're going to get paid when people save. The money is going to be crazy. People don't even know the comp plan fully, but trust me, I've never seen a comp plan like this on a $10 program in my life. Literally, it just compiles. Everything compiles. You get paid so many different ways. It compiles. And so, I had a person who looked at this and said, you know what, this is, I'll pass on this, which is great. And sometimes I think, people, they look at their expenses and they say, well, this is an expense. I really don't want to have another $9.95. Well, when you really look at this, is something that gives you $20 cash back a day that costs you 34 cents, is that really an expense? Not really. So I think a lot of times, when people look at things, we're looking at it holistically and we're saying, okay, how much value is this going to bring me? So again, when I look at a program and you look at a program, you're going to say, what's in it for me? And so let me just kind of bring up some of the comments here. Amstead is fire. What's going on, Dorothy? Ridgeway James, good to have you here. I got you, boss. I'm gonna get you the link. Curtis is already in. So again, when you look at a program, you look at anything, and this is anything you do in life, don't look at the cost of it, because $9.95 doesn't cost so much. Look at the value. What am I getting? And then when you look at the value and you look at what you're getting out of it, look at the momentum behind it. Who is in this program? Well, I can tell you right now, I'm gonna throw some names out. We have, well, let me not throw names out. I'm gonna throw it out once I reveal after the launch, but we have probably 10 of the top online marketers in the world all in the same program, literally all in the same team. So when you talk about value, oh, it's value. And Antoinette, I think I gave you, Antoinette, the link went out in email. Check your email. If you don't have it, let me know. I'm actually going to send it to you. So I'll be making phone calls today to make sure everyone has positioned, because you want to be positioned for the launch. Now, when you look at all the value you're getting, right? Let's take away the compensation plan. Let's just say this program on its own. Again, $20 cash back every day on things you use. And when you add this up, literally, like I went to the gas station today, right? I want to tell you how I double stack. I went to the gas station today and I use these apps, and we're going to have training on this. We want to make sure everyone is set up, because I definitely want to make sure you guys are using this, because of the amount of cash back you're going to get is going to be mind blowing. Let me show you how I double stack at the gas station. There's nothing better than double stacking the cash back. So I went to the gas station, right? And I use an app. This app gave me literally 80 cents off per gallon. Wow, that's crazy. And my car took 20 gallons. So I got 80% off, or 80 cents off per gallon on 20 gallons. Then I took the receipt and used another program, scanned it, and I got points towards a $50 gift card. That is crazy. I got points towards a $50 Visa gift card, or a Walmart card, or any card I want to use, or a gas card. So we're talking about stacking the cash back. And so literally today is a big day for a lot of people, because you may not feel it yet. It's exciting, but I'm going to tell you why First Movers Advantage today is such a great day, because a lot of people have just gotten in the top of what's going to be an explosion. Because I want to tell you right now, I am literally this year, I'm just going to tell you this. I am literally this year going to put 1,000 people into this program. And that means that you're going to be making money from those people as well. And I'm not asking you to put 1,000 people in the program. All I'm asking you to do is do something that is simple. And what we did do is we had my good, and I wish I had a, kind of a closer friendship with Mac Mills, but if you are not familiar with Mac Mills' system, I'm just going to tell you straight out right. I showed it to you yesterday. This system is available. So the system is available for the first movers. You guys got the system. Let me tell you why the system itself is worth more than the actual membership fee that it costs to join this amazing platform. Now, the membership fee is not a cost at all, because again, we're putting in 34 cents a day and we're getting an opportunity to what? Get $20 cash back every day. Over a course of 7 days, you're literally getting $140 cash back, and you're only paying 34 cents a day. That alone by itself is mind blowing. But here is where the big advantage comes in. And I'm going to keep it real. Can I keep it real? Let me ask you a question. Can I really keep it real? Can I? Because I'm going to turn the head on backwards, and we just going to kick it. because I'm gonna get out of just podcast mode and we just gonna kick it like we having a nice little a little drink or something, and we at the house chilling. Okay, can I be real with y'all? Can I just be 100% real? Somebody please give me permission to be real. Okay. I look crazy. Let me put it on right. I'm gonna still be real, but let me not look so crazy. Okay, let's be honest. It takes, even with a program like this, some people when they join a company that pays them income or work from home or network marketing company, what is the first thing that happens? Okay, I just joined, right? You go out and you have to invite your friends to a Zoom. That's cool. The Zoom is probably once a week, right? So after the Zoom is over, then we have to go out and we literally have to send the replay out to people, right? And what happens is you get to working, something comes up, you got to take your car to the shop, you got to go to the doctor, you got to take your dog to the vet, and you forget to follow up with people. And let's be honest, if the presenter has a bad day, they're stumbling or they didn't get a lot of rest, then that presentation might not have converted as well as it did last week. And I can be like that too. I'm a great presenter. I have good energy. But sometimes, hey, if I'm in a situation and I had a stressful day at my restaurant, the health inspector came in there and wanted to be a butthole and write me up or just trumped up things, or one of my employees didn't show up, or maybe one of my other businesses, my website got attacked and I got to pay 10 grand for cybersecurity, or maybe my car broke that I didn't know was going to break and I got to spend another, bunch of money for that. And then I'm expected to get on a presentation and try to give you energy that was zapped away because my day was crappy. So as a person who is bringing people to presentations, live presentations are great, but no one can be on their game 100%. I am not on my game 100% sometimes. That happens. And then on top of that, you as a person have to do some sort of explanation. Hey, look, jump on this Zoom. What's it going to be about? It's going to talk about weight loss or whatever. And what I've tried to do is automate that process. I've tried to make the inviter so you guys can not have to say anything. But at the same token, the inviter I made is cool. It'll get people there. But the inviter is not a long-term solution. So in comes Mac Mills, who provides the long-term solution. Mac Mills went into his pockets and dropped $12,000 on a phenomenal, high converting system. This system is so good, you can go and punch your neighbor in the face and give them the bird and come back the next day and text in the system and they will sign up under you. That is how good the system is. And the reason why I like the system for us is because, see, there are a lot of people that talk about, oh, I can make a system. I can go use this. I can go use WordPress. I can put together a system. Well, my question to that person that says that is, have you ever made 8 figures from any system that you put together? I have not made 8 figures from a system. I have to make my money from restaurants and other things I do. But I've never made it from putting together a system like Mac Mills does. So this is what he does for a living. He puts systems together for a living, right? When you go to a dentist, do you want a dentist that is a real estate agent to work on your mouth and he just dentisting part-time? No, you want someone that does it for a living, right? When I teach you guys about automation and traffic, that is what I do for a living, right? But when it comes down to making high quality systems for the masses, have I ever made one for the masses? Yes, I've made one for the masses, but this guy has made 8 figures with his system. I've made 6 with mine. There's a big difference, 8, 6, 8, 6, 8, 6. And generally mine are inside of a platform that you have to pay a lot of money for. This dude dropped 12 grand and gave you this system for free. Now, let me just fast forward from that to here. People have made a lot of money from his automated systems. And let me tell you what makes his automated system special. See, when you are using a system that has a professional Hollywood style video that is sharp, has a beautiful, clean website that has people excited to get on the inside, that has people feeling like they're missing out, and you have that tool in your hand, you just 9x your ability. See, one thing I like about Mac system is this. It doesn't matter who's behind it. It only matters who you put in front of it. And that's why this is such an advantage of joining our Nexus team, because even if you're a person that says, man, I like this whole type of deal that you got going on. I want to be a part of it, right? And I want to join this thing, right? And you say, but I don't have time to talk to people, bro. Like, I'm working all day. I got 2 jobs. My kid got basketball practice. My daughter has a ballet practice. My other son has tutoring. I am busy. And I really would love to show this program, but I only have seconds in my day. And the only day I could really do something is like Sunday. I can't put a conversation in every day. Here's what Mac has. Inside the system, okay? If you are the person that can't go out and talk to people, if you are the person that's a little too timid to text someone that you already know because they're going to say, man, that last deal you went in went south. You're like, oh, it did go south. It did go south, didn't it? It did go south, didn't it? I can't roll with you, bro. Because the thing about it is you're having to use your results, your experiences to show someone an opportunity. And when a person looks at you physically and say, well, man, he didn't make a lot of money. But then when they see an 8-figure earner that's in the forefront that breaks this down, that's a whole different story. And here's a killer part. Most of you guys right now, you're in a network marketing company, you're in an affiliate marketing company, and you don't have no idea how to get traffic to your site. You don't even know. Like, man, what am I doing wrong? I done tried TikTok. I done tried Snapchat. I done tried Instagram. I done tried Facebook. Ain't nobody biting. Where am I going to get traffic from? I done tried to do Facebook ads. That ain't working. Well, Mac is a traffic king. Let me tell you, he is a traffic king. This man gets a lot of traffic like crazy. To spend time with him, like an hour with him, is probably going to cost you like $3,000 just to learn traffic. Well, inside the system, this man gave us free traffic sources. I wish I could show the group, but I can't. We got people getting signups from people they don't even know because of traffic sources. He has free traffic sources. He teaches you how to use them the right way. So I saw a person in a group that says, man, I got in here. I used one of the traffic sources. I got 3 signups in 2 days. So he got 3 signups from people that he don't even know. That is the first mover's advantage. That is what we have for you. So those of you who haven't been successful, and again, people say, well, why are you blowing up somebody else? Well, folks, I think everyone has their value, right? I have my value of being a presenter. I have my value of being able to train. I have my value of being able to show you how to better your game on social media. But some people have their value in other places where I don't have value, right? Yes, I can show you how to get traffic off social media, but that's going to take a skill set that you have to develop. Yes, I can show you how to make the best shorts. That's going to take a skill set for you to develop. Yes, I can show you how to make backgrounds. Yes, I can show you what mic to get. Yes, I can show you, literally how to set up a live and how to get people going and how to build a list. That takes a skill set. But when you have something in your system that takes no skill, you can literally have an idiot that is half dead with about 1% life left in their body that can go in this system and get 6 signups, not knowing even how to turn on a light in their home. That is powerful by itself. And that is what you guys have. So you guys want to see the system. I'm going to show you something. That is what I love about this, because a lot of people are literally going to be successful. And one of the things I do is, some people are not very hands-on. One thing I'm a very hands-on person. So I will have training. We're going to have flyers. We even have the person that enrolled me, my good brother here. He's giving away some stuff. I'm giving away some stuff. So you guys are going to walk away from this with a cashback savings platform. You're going to walk away from this with something that's not even that expensive. You're going to walk away from this with the best system available. Right now, your chest should be out, because you got the best system on the daggone planet, and you can just send anyone to it. And this system, it converts. Man, it converts. Ooh, this thing is bad. So I have access to this system. Thanks to Matt. And he has exclusive training on that. So those of you who struggle to learn traffic, or you're going to learn you're going to be a traffic guru. Those of you who struggle to learn social media, well, hey, I'm going to teach you that. Those who struggle to set up lives, I'm going to teach you that. So you're going to get so much education that is just good business education. I'm literally going to tell you this. You're going to get $10,000 worth of education by watching some of the best in the game do it. Because I'm not partnered here by myself. I'm a small fish in a big pond. There are so many entrepreneurs that through the years, you're going to be surprised when you see them, that are in this thing right now, that literally could be in an entrepreneur hall of fame. So I am just happy that you guys are in the position to take a first mover's advantage. I love the fact that you guys are here, and the links went out today. Hopefully you guys saw them. And if you didn't see them, don't worry, I will get with you individually. I want to make sure everyone is positioned. And then it's going to be very easy. So I want to give you a sneak peek of a page. Can I do that without anyone getting offended? Can I give you guys a sneak peek of the page? Can I give you guys a sneak peek of the page, if you don't mind? And let me pull up some comments. So let me shut my mouth and pull up some comments here. Rosemary said, let's go. I know she's excited as all outdoors. She's going to save money. I mean, like, again, who wouldn't be excited with, ooh, I got $20 cash back today. Tomorrow, ooh, I got another $20 back, another $20 back cash today. Ooh, I got more cash back today. Who wouldn't be excited? I mean, it's a different feeling when you're sitting here with all these tools that are just designed to put cash back in your home. That's a different type of business, folks. It's something that you don't have to sell, because one thing I know, everything has its niche. Weight loss has its niche. Legal service have its niche. Cash back is for everyone. And this program is global. So you're going to have people from other countries that could save money in their country. So the fact that some of these things are international, this is an international play. And, I love this. And the fact that, I need to tell you something, folks, the fact that this $9.95 membership can pay so many different ways is great, because what happens is when you order product, now products are great. And I'm not going to talk against some of the things that I do, because I've been in some amazing companies where the products are amazing. But here's what I experienced as an entrepreneur. I'm just going to keep this real. What I experienced as an entrepreneur is that the minute someone gets in financial trouble, they're not going to order that product this month. They're not going to order that product this month because they have to choose between getting the product or being short on rent or mortgage. This, I think I'll cancel this. Whoa, if I cancel this, I'm going to lose my cash back. I'm going to cancel a program that cost me 34 cents a day that's giving me $20 cash back a day. I don't think I'm going to cancel it. I'm keeping that bad boy. What's $9.95 a month when that thing is literally giving me $20 a day cash back? No, I'm keeping that. Oh, I'm keeping my cash back program. Don't take that from me. You see, it's a different conversation. It's a different conversation when you have something like that. And I've shown you so many ways to save. They're going to be adding more. The owners of this are very transparent. They've reached out to me. They're very welcoming. They're willing to do things for you. They're willing to make sure that you guys are comfortable. They want to make sure that everything is right. These owners are amazing. They're a breath of fresh air. I can't tell you the last time I've been in a company where the owner was just so hospitable, reached out to me, and very willing to bend over backwards to accommodate people just so they can see the rewards and advantages of their program. And so I love the owners. I love owners like that. My good buddy can tell you about them. I mean, just amazing guys. And everyone is willing to help everyone. So the whole entire tone, the whole entire atmosphere of this program, which you're going to see, everyone is here to help everyone. Their goal is to help you guys save, and their goal is to help you guys get paid to shop. You're going to get paid. So if I were to tell you that, look, there's a cashback program, they're going to give you cash back on money that you're already spending, and they're going to pay you to do it. That's an easy conversation to have, right? So again, I've had people reach out to me for a lot of things. I'm most excited about this because there is some utility. Yeah, I have launches in the future, but I'm seeing more results of people being able to fight off inflation with this program than anything else. Because like I said in my video, some people say the only way you can beat inflation is you gotta go out and you gotta go make more money. Well, that's like saying the only way I can plug a hole in a bucket is pour more water in it. It doesn't work. You have to address the problem. And the problem is we're not utilizing every way we can possibly to get cash back and save on our money. So that's why I'm talking like that, because the average person, you know, like I said, I'm in a supplement business, right? And I love the products that I have. They do me great. But I'm just going to be real for you. I've had some people that have come to me and said, Melv, and because I'm transparent and because people have respect for me and because I'm on a personal level with a lot of people, I've had people just come to me and said, look, man, I'm not going to be able to buy it this month, you know? And you know what I do? Feel bad for them. Hey, look, bro, I got some here. I'm going to ship it to your home for free. Don't worry about it. If I can do that, I can't do that for everybody, but some people that I rock with, hey, look, no worries. I'll buy it for you. I'll ship it to you for free. They cannot afford it because their light bill has just increased. They cannot afford it because their electric bill has increased. They cannot afford it because their internet bill has increased. They cannot afford it because their grocery bill increased. Life happens. And I felt so bad because what can I do to help alleviate some of the expenses that have increased with the average household? There's nothing I could do. So in that point, I felt helpless. But with this program, I don't. Because now some of the people I'm enrolling, I've seen their bills reduced by $1,000 in their house. Their internet bill got reduced by $1,000 a year. Their gas got reduced by literally $300 a month. So that is a conversation that I can have confidently. That is a conversation where a person says, man, this guy is literally reducing my expenses, because the number one problem everybody got, I don't care who you are, your number one problem is debt. Everybody gonna have debt. That's your number one problem. When you can address the number one problem, then that allows you to have conversations about other things. So it's absolutely amazing, folks. So that's what I love about this program. I've become passionate about it. Wasn't that passionate about it at first until I started using it. And then when I started using it and so I started seeing the real world savings apply, I just sent the bill reduction service is actually working right now. And I got them to do my business. Let me repeat. I got them to do my business because I own a restaurant. And for what I'm seeing, when I get the email, for what I'm seeing and the emails that I'm looking at, they're going to literally save me $3,500 a year in my utility bills on my business. That is $3,500 in my pocket. I don't care what I signed up for. Ain't nobody doing that. And here's the cool part. I get to double dip because even though they're going to save me the money, I still get the write-off at the end of the day. So that's absolutely a great way to start, 2024, being able to help people alleviate bills. Because one thing about saying I'm just going to make more money to cover the cost of my increased expenses is inflation is not a fixed type of thing. Inflation is a variable type of thing. You don't know what's going to inflate from one day to another. We sat here and watched eggs go up $12. We sat here and watched chicken wings go up $14. We have seen some real weird stuff when it comes down to our expenses, and it's unpredictable at this point. The only thing that is predictable that you can honestly outright do is you can get cash back. That's predictable, because even if inflation goes up, it doesn't matter. If I'm getting 10% cash back, I'm getting 10% cash back. And if I'm able to double dip in that and not only get cash back, but also earn income, but also get tax deductions, look at all the triple dipping I'm doing. See, that makes a lot of sense. That's a business that makes a lot of sense. That's a business where I don't have to evaluate if a person can qualify for it or not, because everybody qualifies for that. Everybody got debt. I don't care how rich you are. So let me go through and let's pull up some of the comments because you guys are just awesome. I'm sitting there just yapping away, bumping my gums, and you guys are commenting. Let me pull them up. So way to go, Melvin. Always bring value. Thank you, boss. Appreciate that. Just signed up. Awesome. I can't wait for you to get that system. Didn't get the link. Don't worry, Tracy. I got you. If you're not on a list, make sure you are. There's a link below. Make sure you get on the list. I'm actually going to do one more blast with the link so you guys can position early because this launch is going to be absolutely crazy. Eloise is on here. How you doing? Awesome. Michael, I'm going to do another blast. Check your email. The link is in there. Ms. Annette is straight. Edgar, Melvin, I'm late, but I'm here. Hey, good to have you here, Edgar. I'm sending out the link as well too. Oh, this is my homie right here. What's up, man? How you been? This is man. Thank you for being on my live. I appreciate you and appreciate all you're doing. She's just really good vibe person, just really good vibe. So thank you for being on here, Alicia. So love to always have you on here. She's just an awesome person, folks. If you get a chance to check out, she's just really, really good for if you need some inspiration as a single woman or a mom, good person to watch. Great TikTok videos. Thank you for having on here. Thank you for being on here. I'm honored. Dale Bowen. Very exciting, bro. Very exciting, man. Very, very. This sounds great. It's awesome. So Edgar says, I sure hope we all work together as a team and we can benefit. So yeah, so Edgar, one of the things that I do, if you've never worked with me before, you may have, but one of the things that we do as a team is we create an environment that has a lot of different assets that you can use. And what I mean by assets means that, we try to provide everything in a team environment. So the way this compensation plan is structured, if you're not successful, I can't be successful. So I can't even focus on me being successful, but I have to focus on every single person who said, hey, I'm going to join this team. I got to make sure they're successful, and making sure you're successful means this. Number one, providing you first class presentations. Because some people, they're going to like automation, but some people say, you know what? I just want to go hear somebody talk to me live. I got some questions. So we're going to have live presentations every week. I'm going to take time out of my schedule to make sure I do live presentations every single week. We have 3 live presentations every single week, and I may be doing 2 a week, 1 a week, or whatever. So I'm committed to doing that so that you guys can have people on here that they might need a little bit more explanation of the comp plan. They might need a little bit more explanation of the savings. They might need training on how to apply this stuff. That is where I'm going to add a lot of my time for you guys. Then you're going to have people that need, hey, I need some more flyers. I need to know how to make flyers. We're going to have stuff for that. We're going to have tools. We're going to have technology available for you guys to use. This is going to be something that's going to really, really blow up. And the fact that we have so many phenomenal leaders here that are just willing to take time out of their busy schedule, it's just a whole entire given environment. So love the fact that we got a great environment, and this environment is for everyone. I love the fact that I just didn't go big leaders, right? So I'm going to be honest with you. Had I went big leaders, I would have probably had more people in my organization, but I didn't care about that. Okay. I've been there, done that, folks. I've been on leaderboards before. It's cool. It's nice, but if I get on a leaderboard, I want to get on a leaderboard because I actually organically tried to help you get, more value out of this program. If I get on a leaderboard, it's because I organically tried to help you be able to help people see the value. If I get on a leaderboard, it's because I did training for you guys. If I get on a leaderboard, it's because I did presentations for you guys. If I get on a leaderboard, it's because we all work collectively as a team and we all did our share. I want to get on a leaderboard for those reasons. I don't need it for clout. I mean, leaderboard is leaderboard. As a matter of fact, one of the people I enrolled has already surpassed me. And I love that. Okay, yep. Are you? Yep, I'm live now. This is live. This is real time. I signed up with the link yesterday. Perfect. Appreciate your efforts to help. Yes, ma'am. Miss Carrie, how you doing? All right, so don't worry, Tracy. I am going to send a link to you here as well. So for those of you that did not get a link, okay, and you want to be on the first movers advantage, and this is good until the next 3 hours, because after 9 o'clock, there's no more first movers advantage. So you're gonna have to just kind of get in with the launch people. So I am going to put my email up here for those of you that are working with me. Now, if you're working with someone else, if someone else is here and they've shared this with you, do not sign up under me. You're not going to get any extra advantage. You want to be under the person that introduced you, because that is how we do business here. We don't do business any other shady way. So I am going to put my email here across the screen, and email me directly if you want to kind of get the link for the first movers advantage. And again, it's going to be like a 4-minute video. It's not going to explain it all, but the purpose of the first movers advantage is for you to position. That's the purpose of it. We're going to explain everything and break it down later. But if I just explain everything at one time, it would be a feeding frenzy. And someone who may have just came in on the launch yesterday would position before someone who's waited 3 weeks. That's kind of why I'm doing it. So when I send you this link, it's not going to be the best explanation. But at the end of the day, when you sign up, you're going to get access to the most powerful system on planet Earth right now. And again, this system is just dangerously powerful. If in the right hands, you guys can have access to do a whole lot of amazing things you've never done before, in the way of being able to grow a team, because this thing literally just makes your team grow automatically. You're going to have one of the best automated systems. You're going to have one of the best traffic guys. You're going to have a lot of the best. So that's what I love about this. It is a lot of entrepreneurs that have moved their ego out the way and say, hey, look, let's work collectively to have a great 2024 for not only ourselves, but for everyone else. By which default, if we give you guys a great 2024, by default, it gives us a great 2024. So that's kind of why we've come together to do this thing. So I'm going to put my email here at the very bottom in front of this first movers advantage thing. If you are on my list and you didn't receive the email, it should not have went to spam. Make sure you email me here. I'm going to put my email here. And let me look at my email first. Which one am I using? All right. And so I put my email address right here. So it is Melvin at drmoneymelvin.com. Email me there. Melvin at drmoneymelvin.com. Email me there. And so, Eloise, if you have set up your free system, go on and share your link, get people in, because they can enroll. And we're going to also share the Zoom link tomorrow. So, guys, very simple. If you are in, there's instructions on the site. So make sure you go in and you look at all the training we have back there, because we have an entire onboarding site that we created for you guys. So you can make sure that you guys are up to speed on everything. We did back office onboarding training already. That's back there for you guys who are first movers. And then we have the system. Do not share your link unless you have gotten the Mac Mill system, because that is going to do all the work for you. And so literally the main walkaway points you want from this video, if you're a first mover, is walkaway point number 1. Make sure you are in tonight before 9. Walkaway point number 2. Make sure you're in our groups. Make sure you get access to the turnkey marketing system. And then last but not least, make sure all of your people are on a Zoom, because some people will want to see this live. They're going to have questions, and we're going to do a live presentation where they can get those questions answered. And sometimes, hey, automation works good. It's going to convert. But sometimes, even though people like the automation, they may have questions that a automated video cannot answer. And again, the system is absolutely phenomenal, but you're going to have people like, like Aunt Susie, who about 60 years old. Aunt Susie might want to ask some questions, right? So we're going to have that presentation for Aunt Susie. So, yep, share your link, get people in, but also share the Zoom. Make sure you guys are registered for Zoom. Make sure you guys appear on the Zoom, and make sure you guys are checking your email as well, too. So make sure you guys are religiously checking that. So that's going to be awesome. So again, make sure you guys email me if you did not get the link to sign up. If you already signed up, great. I am going to email you guys the rest of the onboarding. So if you signed up, I'm going to email you the onboarding process. So let me show you something. What's happening tonight? I'm looking at my back office. Let me show you what's happening tonight. I'm going to take a look. This is what is happening. Let me show you what's happening here. This is what's happening right now, folks. I'm in my back office. I'm gonna see if I can illustrate this. Let me see if I can just recreate this, what's happening. So many of you are positioned as first movers in this opportunity. And what is literally happening is you guys have taken a position, right? And let me tell you what happens if you took a position tonight. This is what I'm seeing happening. Some of you guys, this position, this is happening right now. That's happening. People in your matrix are being placed under you before you even sign up your first person. And then those people are bringing people. So some of you guys got a whole freaking organization under you already. So that's going to continue to happen throughout the entire night because of everything we got going on. So make sure you get in position so you can be in that prime first movers advantage spot that is so coveted by a lot of people. And so people will see this late. Like I said, I'm going to keep that thing open until 9 p.m. tonight. After tomorrow is the cutoff. And the reason why it's cut off because I am manually having to send out the training site that you have. And so I can only handle with so much. My virtual assistant is off today. She takes, Tuesdays off, and that's cool. She's off today and she'll be back tomorrow. So I'm doing this myself. So this is me doing it myself. It's not my assistant. Knowing my assistant would do this, but I cannot have hundreds of people going tonight because I will not sleep. And you guys need me fresh. You need me fresh for the presentation, right? So you don't want me not fresh. So I can only handle but so much capacity tonight. So again, that's why I'm shutting it down as well too. So make sure that you guys are getting it in before that time. There's my email below. If you are on my list and for some reason you didn't get my email, there's an email that went out to everyone. I sent it out to a bunch of people, but for everyone that is on my email list, make sure you check your emails. Like, check your emails. I gotta say that because I don't want somebody to be like, man, why you ain't send me a link? And I'm looking at my sent box and I'm like, sitting right in your email. So guys, check your emails. My email should not be going to spam. I paid a lot of money for this DMARC crap to make sure my emails go right to you. So maybe make sure you check your emails. Now, for those of you that signed up just now, I see about 10 more, actually 15 more people that came in. I'm going to manually send you out this link. Okay, let me show you what I'm going to send you out. I'm going to manually send you out this particular link, and we'll cover it up here. So this link, and I want to make sure we got one thing clear as day. This link, you don't share it with anyone that is not a premium member. So as you guys see, I have our logo. This is our team logo. I'm going to have a bunch of them. So this right here will lead you inside of our Facebook group. If you are in there, don't worry, I'm going to get you approved. If you're in our Telegram group, don't worry, I'm going to get you approved. We're going to welcome you inside both of those groups. When you go inside, you're going to see a pinned video. That video is going to lead you to step 2 of the onboarding. And number 1, you're going to learn about your back office. We did a walkthrough for that. And number 2, get your powerful killer system. That killer system is back there. Again, if Mac wasn't so generous, we'd be paying $197 for that system, but he's giving it away. He done gave it away. He done gave it away to you guys. So literally get your free system, folks. I'm going to tell you this. I would have I would have signed up just for the free system because I know Mac. I literally would have just been like, I don't even care what we're selling. Give me the system, because I already know that we don't have to do much work for the system. So the system is killer. Like you guys, I'm happy because some of you guys have never experienced a system like this. And when you see the fact that you got traffic back there, like some of you guys are like, man, I can't get nobody to sign up. Well, let's try the free traffic. Then there's paid traffic. So the traffic sources are legit. You don't have to go out and buy Google ads or whatever. So you got traffic sources. So we can get new eyeballs on your business every day, as many as you want. And we had some people, like I said, in the group, when you guys get into the group back there, you're going to see that there are people that commented, bro, I use this traffic source. I got 2 signups already. Like, whoa. And these are people that are not very skilled in marketing and not very skilled in content creation. You don't have to be. That's what I like about this program. You don't have to be skilled in anything. It's all done for you. So I'm going to be emailing this to everyone who has signed up. And again, this is for premium members only. This is not for anyone that's free. This is where you're going to get your tools at. So when you join our Facebook group, you join our Telegram group, you're going to get access to the onboarding. You're going to get access to that killer system. Might as well say the $1 million system. And it's going to be complimentary for you and your team. So you're going to give your team a system. They're going to so appreciate you. And this system, trust me, man, this system is just so, this thing is fire. I got to say, it is fire. I went and just like had one of my people who came in earlier when I sent out the links, they tested it and they got 7. Let me just say this. I got a person on my team that uses a system that I know for a fact generally has only put 2 people in a month in every business. This person does not have time to go out and do a lot of people, but they will do 2 people a month. They'll do generally 2 people a month, the same 2 people a month. Well, they got their 2 people, okay, and we're talking about this had to be probably within the first 15 minutes. They went back to the system because all they wanted was a system, and they really wanted this opportunity. They went back there. They used a traffic source. They got 3 signups, and their people underneath them each got 1. And they're like, "Oh my God, I don't even know this person. How did he sign up?" Well, do you have to know him? They didn't. So, person came to the group. They got a person that was so impressed by the system that they didn't even know him. Like, dude, I want to talk to the person. I want to call him. Well, you don't have to. That's what makes Mac Mill's system so great. People that you don't even know are going to join you because because they love what they see. And like I said, you got people that come out here and say, I can put a system together. Like, what's so special about his system? Let me tell you something. I've seen people that say they can put systems together, and you know what it is? It's just a bunch of daggone web pages with a crappy email that doesn't convert and a crappy video. No, it takes skill to put something like this. It takes godly skill to put something like this. Like you're not going to just walk around and say, I'm just going to build a system. When I talk about building, let me just talk about the intricacies of building a system. You have to know the headline. You got to know where to place the colors. You got to know the design. You got to know where to put the FOMO at. You got to know where to put the call to action at. You got to know what buttons to use, what colors to use. You got to know how to structure the video. You got to make sure that you have certain points in the video that will keep people glued in. You got to know how to go to the refer back points. You have to know how to use the curiosity factor that people have. It's a lot that goes into making a high converting system. And nobody is just going to be able to come in and do that without doing this on a very elite level. So you have an elite level system that is designed for one thing and one thing only. Now, is it going to get you 100% opt-ins? It's going to get you 100% people? No. Will it generate leads for you? Yes. And again, over time, maybe they didn't sign up on day 1, but the system has follow-up. Maybe they sign up on day 7. So the fact is, your only job is to just get traffic to it. And we've made that job easier because we have traffic training inside the system. The biggest complaint about people when they sign up for something is that they don't have traffic. Well, that problem is solved here on Cashback Routine. So this is going to be exciting. I can't wait. This is going to be awesome. It's going to be phenomenal. So let me just pull up some comments here. And guys, if you get some questions or whatever, or you make a mistake, just contact me. So let's see. The link on your Facebook page, the same link. No, no, this is a private group. So you want to be on this private group. I'll send this out. Don't worry. If you've signed up and you're a premium member, when I go in the back office and I see you, I'm going to send the link out to you. So when I see you, I will be sending the link out directly to you in there using your email address. So the time, yeah, that's the time for the cutoff for first movers advantage. You can share this with people if you want to and get them positioned. And everyone, make sure you come to the Zoom tomorrow at 8 p.m. I'm going to tell you why. You want to come to that Zoom, you want to invite everyone you know to that Zoom, you want to have them invite people to the Zoom. And the reason why is because if a person is a free member in this platform, that Zoom will get them to a premium member because we're going to break down everything in the Zoom and we're going to make it super simple. Even though Max System is the bomb, we still have the Zoom. We want to give them so much value that they can't say no, right? And that's what we're going to do. Let's see. Check your email when I join. No problem. I think you can do another email. So I'll check the email. We did send one back out to you. So whatever email you use, make sure you got the one. So we'll get it all fixed. So guys, if you make some mistakes, not the end of the world. The owners and everything, they're willing to correct it. Don't make a lot of mistakes, but again, make sure you use an email that you're going to definitely check. So let me see here now. I'm going to take a look in the system and let's see what we got here. Cool. I got a few people. Yeah, they're rolling in here too. So this is you guys are going to position. So yep, I'm going to get out here and do some work for you guys. I'm going to send out the links. I want to make sure you guys are all in the group. Make sure you're in the group. Make sure you comment. This group, and let me tell you why I've done both of these groups. I've done both of these groups for the purpose of this. You're going to need content. So when someone else can post their savings, I post my savings, and that posts her savings, Edgar posts his savings. What's going to happen if you have all these savings and you do a YouTube short or TikTok short, and you just say, "Hey, look, this guy saved this guy saved that." People are going to say, "Whoa, they're saving money." So again, we're going to be posting our savings in the group. We're going to just have a great time with this. We're going to be saving money, laughing, and partying. This is going to be one big, huge party. So I can't wait. Let's see. Edgar says, will the Zooms be recorded along with the upcoming lives? The Zooms will be recorded. But again, Edgar, I got to tell you, bro, if you get the system, you don't want to send them to no low quality Zoom. Now, the recordings will be cool, but trust me, you want to send them to the system. If they didn't make it to the live Zoom, we're going to still record it. But if they didn't make it to the Zoom, you want them to go to that killer high converting marketing system that we got back there that my man dropped 12 grand on. So you want to go to that, right? So again, that's going to be your go-to. So the strategy is this. If you have people that want to see a live presentation, we're going to have 3 of them a week. 2 are going to be done by corporate. 1 is going to be done by me. Other than that, when there are not live presentations, use your killer system. That killer system is there for a reason. So on the days that we don't have live, the killer system it'll kill it for you, right? So make sure you got your system on board on days that we don't have live. So for anyone watching this, if you did not get a link, I'm going to it's 6:54 now. I need to start responding because I got 37 emails right now, and I need to send out links for First Movers Advantage. And I also need to send out links so you guys can get in the group and start using all this amazing stuff that we planned. And we still have some things we're going to add. We're going to be adding the logos there so you can download them, put them on shirts if you want to. We're going to do all the logos. So remember, when you guys help me choose a logo, we're going to do every last logo that you guys show. We're going to make them into editable images, and you can download them. You can put them on t-shirts. You can put them on hat. You can do what you want with them. We're going to also do additional flyers. We got flyers already you can use. So we're going to have flyers that are printable, flyers that are digital that you can put on your social media to attract people. The flyers are already done. The ad copy is already there. So again, you're going to be following a system of success. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stay a little longer here, and I'm just going to open it up for anyone that has questions. So let me know if you have any questions. So anyone have any questions here? I want to make sure we're good to go. I want to make sure everyone has their questions answered. So if you have a question, type it below and give me some time and I'll answer it. And for those of you who did not get the email, make sure you email me there and I will make sure I send you the First Movers Advantage link. So I think And Eloise, I got you covered. No problem. We'll make sure we fix that for you. And yeah, I got his question there. So anyone have any more questions? You guys good? Man. So today is just First Movers Day. Today is the last day of pre-launch. If you're following my phase system, we are live tomorrow. The launch happens tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Invite everyone you know to that Zoom. That Zoom is going to be, it's not even a Zoom, folks. This is literally going to be a party tomorrow. It's going to be explosive. People are going to just be like, their jaws are going to drop. It's going to be a freaking bonanza going on tomorrow. So make sure that you get people on the Zoom. We're going to cover some things. We're going to cover the compensation plan. We're going to cover the savings. We're going to have how to use the savings. It's going to literally be a masterclass on savings and making money. You're going to know how this thing works backwards and forwards. And then we're going to have training inside the group as well. And then coming up later, we're going to have some software you guys can use. We're going to have some courses. We're going to teach you how to do TikToks and stuff. How to really get better at social media. So it's a lot of things we got planned. I'm going to work with my sponsor, who you guys know very well, and we're going to plan some phenomenal things for you guys. So I can't wait to rock and roll. We're going to get this thing started. And since I have no more questions, let me get off here and let me take care of everyone. If you have any questions, there's my email below. Email me. Give me a little chance to get back. My virtual assistant's not working today, so give me some time to get back with you. I'm going to be up probably until 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning working this thing. Because I know, again, it's 7 o'clock. So First Movers Advantage is open for the next 2 hours. So make sure you hop on that and get that going. So I'm going to send you guys your system. I might extend it to 10 o'clock because I have so many people coming in. I want to give you guys time to get other people who want to be first movers as well. So I will probably extend it to 10 o'clock. So I'll try to extend it if I can. But I'm going to get to work. I want to make sure you guys getting your emails, getting everything you need to get. I'm gonna be sending these out manually. So as I look in the back office, I'm sending each one of you the emails to our private groups. Make sure it's a priority that you're getting those groups. Look around the back office. If you have any questions, I got my phone with me. I'm going to be cooking, doing things, but I will be glued to my email, glued to my social media. Don't hesitate to ask. I'm here to help you guys throughout the whole entire process. This is rock and rolling. I'm working for you now. So thank you guys for your patience. Appreciate you guys on here. Appreciate the love and support. You guys are phenomenal. I just can't wait to see you win. I'm happy to see you win because I know you're going to win. I don't believe you're going to win. I know you're going to win because when you believe something, there's a small amount of doubt. Like, I believe it's going to rain, but no, I know you're going to win because we're in it to win it. Right. So God bless you guys. Appreciate you. You guys are awesome. See you next time. Peace.